Hey there everybody, it's Aaron again, and I am back, and I did not finish my house like I said I was going to. First off, I have a couple apologies. One is for not having an episode out this week on Monday, as this is going to be going up on Tuesday. And then for last week, I was not able to record because it was my anniversary on Monday, and so my wife and I spent most of the day together, and I was ended up being a lot busier than I intended to be. And I was not going to use full glass blocks for this, but this will work for now. So today we have a couple things. First off, as you can see, my Odisha evolved into a Gloom. That was unintentional. I didn't intend to end up doing that, but I was kind of stupid in a particular battle and ended up getting him way more experience than I intended to. Mainly because I was working on my Parasect, and he didn't get very far, but I did teach him. I ran back home and I taught him false swipe. So we have him as a false swiper now. Uh, and then, all right, sorry about that. Then one last order of business before we head out is we are going to evolve Spike from last season into Nidoking. So this is the new evolve screen. I don't know if we have seen it yet on this. I don't think so. But so this is new. This is how Pokemon evolve now. You can cancel their evolution, which is pretty neat. And it's pretty cool overall. So there we go. We have Spike. We will keep Spike with us for this episode, just for the hell of it. So I made it back, obviously. Turns out I was over here, this direction, a good ways, and so I skirted along and ended up finding this place again, so that was good. Because if you remember last episode, my Fearow was fainted. So, yay. Today we're going to, I don't know, fly around and go catch some Pokemons, I think. And we'll see if we see anything interesting. So, I don't remember exactly where we've been out here, because unfortunately I have not been able to spend as much time. And I've been trying to spend any time in this area without recording, just because the whole point of coming here was so that I could explore all of this with you guys. So this village, I think this was, so there's the jungle we were in at the end of the last episode, and I think I found this village on the way home. We will check the blacksmith real quick, because if there's anything in here I was probably, okay, yeah. So this was the village we found on our way home. So we will get on Fearow again. We'll go this way a ways. And I wouldn't mind exploring the jungle some more in an attempt to find a Scyther, but I think we are going to skip it for now and see what we can find. Oh, sweets! This is one of the things I wanted to show you guys. So this is one of the new things for the Pokeloot mod, and this is a grove, a hidden grove. And as you can see, what made me think to stop and look at this is all dirt here because it's a randomly generated thing, so it kind of screws with the terrain it's put in sometimes. But you'll see these trees, and they're like this, and if you walk around, it's got kind of cool stuff in it. But this is also what the Master Ball loot looks like now. Got a Dusk Ball, which is my favorite regular Pokeball. Well, it's not it's regular but not regular. I.e., it's my favorite Pokeball to use, I guess, really. So that's awesome. I'm glad we found one of those because that was one of the goals. And I kind of wish I had slept. Oh, I meant to bring a bed back, and I don't think I did. I had a couple reasons when I ran back to the other house, and one of them was to teach false swipe to, or try to teach false swipe to Parasect. And the other was to bring back stuff for a bed, and I don't think I did that. I think I forgot. Fortunately, I did remember to teach false swipe to Parasect, so we will take advantage of that. What is that? Is that another hidden grove? I think it is. So I haven't messed with the spawn settings. You can do that now. Yeah, it is. I don't know if there's anything in it, though. Yeah, there is. There we go. Power band. I haven't messed with any of the settings. You can do that now with PokeLoot, which is kind of neat if you are using it for a server or something with friends and you want to have higher settings. I have not done that with this file. So anything we find is at the normal rate. We just happen to be covering a lot of ground. Although I think that's another hidden grove over here, so they are a lot more common than I thought, I guess. Yep. Of course we can't get to it. Screw it. Choice specs. Alright. I was kind of hoping we would find something something that we haven't spent a lot of time in, but as you can see, we're just kind of in the icy hills areas. And this is just pretty massive, really. I mean, this blows my mind to some extent that we're seeing this much of one biome on this map. If I fly long enough, I might find home. I am pretty sure this is the wrong way for that, though. There's another one. There's another one, and it's right by a Pokemon Center. Yep. Just kind of hoping we get a Master Ball. So in the next patch, they are finally going to be implementing. It looks like at least they're finally going to be implementing the legendary birds ways to obtain them, which has me kind of excited because I would love to be able to spend some time looking for some of the legendary birds. Dang it. Well, I think at this point we might actually turn around, in which case I won't make you guys watch that. This must be lava. Yep. Just because I didn't want to really spend a lot of time in one of these, and this is all we're seeing. So they are also in the next patch reworking a ton of the spawning related functions, which A, it needed to be done apparently, and B, because of the all the new biomes that have been added, and they really have added a ton of new ones. And we might even do a vanilla series for a little while, just for the heck of it. So I do not recall exactly who we've caught. I don't think we've caught anybody of the new ones other than Trapinch. Yeah, I don't have Auron in there or anything. Auron. So these are Auron. They are definitely one of my top Pokemon. I don't know, I like them. I tend to like Pokemon like that though, so... Oh, check this out. Here we go. Let's get Parasect out. There's a Cyndaquil over here, and I think it just despawned. No, there he is. Get him! Put him to sleep. And we can false swipe now, which is awesome. So now we throw an Ultra Ball. We should catch it without much trouble, I would think. The new rotating battle screen, man. Whew. It can kind of get you after a while. So cool, so we have Cyndaquil. That's awesome. Cyndaquil is my favorite of the Johto starters. So I'm excited about that. Let's see. Giant. Interesting. So that's pretty darn nifty. So we found something cool at least. I'm reluctant to mess with the Auron to some extent because I can't use false swipe to effectively catch them. But we'll just try throwing some Ultra Balls, and the stupid Pokedex is glitching again. If I can get that Numel to quit walking in the same spot. There we go. We won't waste too many on this, but we'll try it. Cool, so we've caught 2 new Pokemon now. I might actually switch Auron in as one of my new Pokemon for this season. I don't think I'm going to use Cyndaquil right now, and the reason is I think I might save Cyndaquil and use Cyndaquil as my starter for the next round. That for the next season, basically, in a similar way to Arcanine. Although, as I mentioned before, I don't necessarily plan on starting an entirely new map for the next season. We're just going to go a very long ways through the just through the Nether, which is something I've been working on. And using a lot of my crap. That was so stupid. Using some of my cobble that I've gotten through mining and stuff. Oh my lord, I just need to call it good for today, apparently. Alright. Certainly a lot of these holes over here. So I would like to catch an Eevee, which we still have not really been able to accomplish. So if we see one over out here, that would be good. Oh yeah, and I don't have much for food. Forgot about that. I have to start fishing now because I've not been able to get food from anything else lately. I suppose I could go beat up a bunch of Magikarp. So there's a Machoke over here. I would rather not get into it with the Machoke. Wow, that's a big Auron. Let's try catching that one. If we can catch this one, we'll use him because he's huge. And I can only imagine how big the Aggron would be. I would like to, actually we're in an extreme hills biome now that I think about it. I'd like to try and find a Beldum while we're here. I know that's where the nether portal is that we started at, but dang it. I really don't want to waste a ton of these on this. So, but yeah, I'm excited for the legendary bird thing. I'm not a big fan of using legendaries in normal fighting situations anymore. I used to do that back in the red and blue days because I don't consider myself to be skilled enough, I guess. I don't know. I used to use Articuno a lot because dragons used to really give me a hard time. That is a Beldum up here. Crap. We will never see that Ultra Ball again. Oh my god. I don't know if that we... I don't know if we'll ever find those. We must not have caught that one Beldum. I do not know. There's the one. Oh man, and we've got a really mad Rhydon over here. We might be able to get him. Oh yeah. Oh wow. So there's the one that we really checked. I don't know if we'll find that Beldum again. There he is. Get in the ball. Jeez. Oh, zombies. We need to do some investigating. I do have a spawner by the new place. I don't remember if I showed you guys that. I found a spider spawner not far from the Pokemon Center that I was using as my house. It's a Matang. I'm not interested in catching Matang. Well, since we've got some new Pokemon, in the next episode we will start using some of them. Let's see if we can find an entrance to this cave. Man, I can really hear them though. Let's see if this goes. It doesn't. That's really weird. Stupid lighting glitches. Yes, I do have a super shovel at the moment. Not hearing him anymore. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I should have been expecting that. There's a reason why I bring diamond swords with me now. Well, we'll leave this here. Iron horse armor. We will take the iron. Name tags aren't so useful. We will take the music discs. Not sure why I have leaves. I'm really not sure why I have those. We'll just take this stuff, I think. Do I have any coal on me? I do. We are gonna grab this real quick. Alright, so we'll head up again. This wasn't really meant to be caving, but I could hear those zombies, so I wanted to check it out. So sometimes I really hate having a shovel that is that good. Okay. So let's take a look. There's a Rhydon. So we got a Beldum and an Auron, which is awesome. I think we might take a quick flight over. I haven't been using my item finder very well lately. I kind of got out of the habit of using it because I wasn't messing with it too much. So we'll check this out, and then we'll probably call it good. Oh, we got some trainers here, and a Pokeball. What level are you? 25. It's Fireball. I think we're gonna use this as an opportunity to train Gloom. And I have Parasect as a backup. Wow, Blastoise already, holy crap. That's odd, he should have had... Oh, my stupid stuff was not working right, apparently. He should have had Sleep Powder, not Poison Powder. I don't know. We might be done screwed up now. Wow. Have to admit, I'm a little concerned now. Well, we got him down. It's a lot harder than it should have been, though. And no new fishing pole, which was my major motivation for that. So these guys are interesting. This is a new trainer. I think these are supposed to be rich kid trainers. I'm not entirely sure, but they have quite a variety of Pokemon on them usually. So there's Butterfree. A Mankey. I wouldn't mind catching a Mankey. Dang it, I'm really annoyed that Parasect has had the punch beat out of him. Because I would really like to be using him right now. Let's take a look around real quick. Wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was. I don't know where we're even at this point. When I turn around to fly home, I'll I'll do that off camera because Lord only knows how long that's going to take me. So we found another hidden grove, hidden grotto, whatever the heck they were called. Taking inspiration from Black 2, White 2, I'm sure. Power belt, darn it. I was actually hoping for a potion that time. Alright, well this is an interesting place, that's for sure. I think that's kind of an interesting little outcropping. But I think we'll call it good for today. I'm reluctant to do that because I don't have any healing capabilities right now because I'm a noob. I really don't. The heck? Another one. This one blended in better though. Power lens, darn it. I'm not sure why I'm finding so many of those actually. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be fairly rare, but then again, Pokemon Center's supposed to be fairly rare and I've run across loads of them. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to end this episode here, I think. I'm going to get on Firo and try and find a Pokemon Center, and maybe we will continue the next episode out and about before we try and return, just because that's a little more interesting, I think, than always going back. In one of the next coming episodes, we will be spending some time hunting for fossils, and we'll try our luck there. I would really like to find one someday. I cannot seem to do it. Oh, one time I'm not using my item finder. There it is. Dragon Claw, and that's a nice find. So, alright, as always, take care of yourselves. Oh, a Chinchou is over. Oh, cool, I didn't know they were in here. Neat. Chinchou and a lantern. Alright, so there's some Larion, which is Auron's evolved form. But alright, we'll continue our random wandering quests for Pokemon next time. As always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you then. If I can get Firo to fly. Alright. Hey, look, Pokemon Center. Perfect. We'll start from here. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.